Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Lily who loved exploring the forest near her home. She spent hours wandering through the woods, searching for new adventures and hidden treasures. One day, as she was wandering through the forest, she came across a beautiful tree unlike any she had ever seen before. The tree had a trunk made of shimmering silver, and its leaves were a brilliant shade of emerald green. But what caught Lily's attention most of all was the message carved into the tree's bark: "Perform kind acts, and I will grow." Lily was amazed by the message and decided to put the tree's words to the test. She started performing small acts of kindness wherever she went, picking up litter on the streets, holding open doors for strangers, and helping her neighbors with their chores. To her surprise, every time she performed an act of kindness, the tree grew taller and more beautiful. Its branches stretched out towards the sky, and its leaves sparkled in the sunlight. Lily was overjoyed by the tree's response and continued to perform kind acts every day. As the weeks went by, Lily's reputation for kindness began to spread throughout her community. People started seeking her out for help and advice, and she was always willing to lend a hand. And with each act of kindness she performed, the tree continued to grow taller and more magnificent. Its leaves became thicker and lusher, and its silver trunk shone in the moonlight. One day, as Lily was sitting beneath the tree, admiring its beauty, she realized that she had never seen anyone else performing acts of kindness towards the tree. She decided to spread the word about the magical tree, hoping that others would be inspired to perform kind acts too. Lily made posters and flyers and hung them all over town, inviting people to come and see the kindness tree for themselves. And sure enough, people started visiting the tree, performing kind acts, and watching it grow. As more and more people began performing acts of kindness, the tree grew taller and more magnificent than ever before. Its branches spread out to cover the entire forest, and its leaves shimmered like jewels. And Lily continued to perform acts of kindness, watching with joy as the tree responded to her every good deed. She knew that the tree's message was true. Performing kind acts really did make the world a more beautiful place. Years went by, and Lily grew up and had children of her own. She continued to visit the kindness tree with her family, telling them stories of how the tree had grown in response to her acts of kindness. And even though the tree was now taller than any building in the town and had become a local legend, Lily never forgot the lesson she had learned all those years ago. She knew that kindness was the key to making the world a better place, and she was grateful for the kindness tree that had taught her that lesson. As Lily and her family walked away from the kindness tree, they heard a faint whisper on the breeze, as if the tree was speaking directly to them. "Remember," the tree seemed to say, "kindness is the most powerful force in the world, and it can change everything." And with those words in their hearts, Lily and her family continued to spread kindness throughout their community, knowing that they were making the world a more beautiful place, one act of kindness at a time.